Okay, hopefully I got that fixed. I was trying a different setting for OBS and it did not work very well. I apologize for the volume, folks. Yeah, that'll show me to test things. Oh god, I hear myself. Put my phone on mute too, like a professional. So, this is Pokemon Desolation. That's about it. No, but this game is a pretty interesting story. Jesus Christ. I haven't been able to speak English all day, so this is going to be a really fun stream. The story with this one is kind of looking into how dreams shape our world, if I'm remembering that right. But we're starting a new game because this just got updated and I want to see what changes is graphically. Let's see if SR is joining. You tried to play hero in an unforgiving world of your own creation. Did you ever consider the consequences of what you did? All that you've done. He hasn't joined yet. Don't worry, I'm not so different. So then, shall we start from the beginning? Tell me your story, one last time. Start from that boat. A long time ago. Come on, why won't the damned computer work? Maybe because you keep hitting it? Huh? Just maybe. Stop hitting the poor thing. Wait, it unfroze. It's working. Come on, time to get your trainer card sorted. Registration booting up. Look, it's Rosetta. I can't contain myself. It's a cool night here in Celia City. Yes, I do, Camitus. Perfect for the upcoming tourists on the cruise. Welcome to the trainer registration program. My name is Rosetta. I'm the fairy-type gym leader and star singer of Celia City. I'll be guiding you through the registration process. Celia City is the capital of the Aerith Islands. As you will know from your handbooks, Aerith is one of the most expansive regions in the world, due to it being composed of many large islands. We hope to give you the nicest possible stay. We have one of the richest battle cultures in the world here. But before all that, we have to get through some chores. Simply follow me as I navigate you through the prompts on your screen. Let's get started. Controls are for losers. Great, now let's talk battles. In the Aerith region, we have a vast host of 12 gym leaders you can work towards, one of them being me. However, if you don't collect gym badges, your Pokemon may respond differently to you as they grow. That being said, Celia is more about than just battling. People from all walks of life find their home here, and you're welcome to be the next. Now come on, let's set up your trainer card, shall we? Which look do you think suits best? My inner TGP makes me wanna choose girl. Oh, the one on the left is so edgy. Look at his green jacket. That's not Gladion. Great, you're good to go. I look forward to seeing each and every one of you battle me someday. See you soon. Bye, Rosetta. Sure OBS is working, right? Not capturing my... Bap, if you're familiar with some of the more... Let me think. What's a word for it? If you've ever heard of Pokemon Reborn or Pokemon Rejuvenation, Insurgence, Uranium for that matter, they add a different flavor and depth to Pokemon games, obviously, or there would be no reason to play them. This one and Reborn are definitely my favorites when it comes to the fan games, just because of the how they attempt the gym system and basically how the story kind of unfolds. And yeah, this is the one game, at least the one game that I can think of that actually does the mugshots. I don't know enough about the Persona series to really comment on that one, Bulls. I could eat a horse. But there is actually a system in this game that is pretty reminiscent of Persona, where certain actions you do, well, I guess it'd be more like the Telltale games. But anyway, these two characters in specific, you can tell them each different things and they'll either like or dislike you more for it. And before you say it, yeah, it totally sounds like a dating sim in a Pokemon game. Crystal Clear wasn't that bad. Is this just the kitchen? X's bag. Old man blue hair asked me to add something weird to his food again. This time he wants Crobat eyeballs. He must be insane. This game is called, well, I should probably put in the thing. I'll update it there. But this game is called Pokemon Desolation. Put a link to it in the description as well. Okay, so I added the link to it in the description. That's a Bagon. The Bagon looks bored. Oh, hello, trainer. I'm assuming you've looked outside. We're just passing by Amaria Island. It's one of the larger islands in the Aerith region, but don't expect the locals to be too friendly. In fact, I've heard the forests are still dominated by natives. Oh, hey, Azure. I was just brushing my hair. This damn thing keeps jumping out of its Pokeball. I think he wants food? I don't know. What, were you worried or something? Sure. But yeah, this is where the Persona thing kinda starts. Oh yeah, the hairstyle that looks like the bottom of a shoe. Meanwhile, oh, Crystal Clear was definitely a fun game. Come on, you're a sailor. You look out the window and tell me what you think. There aren't any windows in this room, sir. You know, it was actually meant as a ploy to get you out of the room. Golden Bones, this game is called Pokemon Desolation. It's a lot like Pokemon Reborn and Rejuvenation, if you've heard those before. Or Clover, I guess. It's the PS2 system, the fat one. I've always wanted to play the Persona games, but I just never... They're just way too time consuming for me to really get started on. Yes, Graphic, this is a fan game. Persona 4 is on stream now, or on Steam now. Again, I just don't have any, I just don't have the time to play it. I'd love to, but... I just really need to find more free time to get back to just playing games for fun. For lack of a better way of putting it. You can't do that, sir. Everything runs much better with you on board. Look, why didn't you check their items? Well, you see, I knew they were suspicious, but I didn't check their things, you see, because I didn't want them to know that I was onto them. I'll deal with you later, but first, your mess. Remember, sir, the windows are downstairs, not upstairs. So a little context into that scene. The enemy team is already on the ship, so things are gonna get real pretty soon. We're live at Celia City soon, so please relax for the rest of the time. Watch yourself, friend. There are some dodgy people on board. Breakfast is served on the other side of the ship. Ooh, breakfast. I'm really fast to try and evolve my Pokemon. I don't know if it'll work yet, but there's only one way to find out. Oh my god, please stop before Mom gets back. Probably friendship leveling. Hey Gabby, welcome to the stream. In this outfit, no lady will be able to resist me. Why is there no Wi-Fi? How am I supposed to update my blog? Ugh, this boat must be ancient. Hey Stitchy. It's a fan game. Celia City, here I come. An agreement? Ha, we'll see about that. Yummy, fried crabby. Azure, take a seat. Okay. I'm starving. Let's get started. Azure, I'm so looking forward to showing you Celia City. The lights are bright, the skyscrapers reach beyond the clouds, and the city never sleeps. And Rosetta, you'll love her if you get the chance to meet her. That is, after I've met her. Yeah, you'll have to wait your turn. Sorry. Ma'am, we came here on strict business to organize a truce with you and your people. We could combine both of our goals, be something bigger and better. Tisk tisk. I don't know why you bother. I'm not even here for you. My current goals are far more important than your little brigade. And for you to feel as though you could waste my time, I expected something better than words. Yet, you think you can get away with a pathetic little truce? Ha! Let me make one thing abundantly clear. We have no intention to work with you. Ever. The only time we will interact with you at all is if you're in our way and we need to remove you. You guys forget that in Gen 2, it's revealed that people are eating slowpoke tails for their nutrients. How dare you? Listen, lady. You're here to make an agreement. You will make an agreement. Or what, I could get rid of the both of you this instant if I wanted to. Okay, okay. There's no need for anyone to get mad here. Let's just enjoy our lovely breakfast, Sure thing. I've been waiting for my plate for hours now. Did you guys hear any of that? It sounded like some kind of argument. We should keep our distance from those people. Oh hey SMG. It's all good. I mean, it's a pretty chill stream. Agreed. Azure, you might want to report this incident, okay? They don't seem like people that should go unnoticed. We'll just wait here for now. Don't take too long. The captain is in his office upstairs, Azure. Not even 30 minutes into this and I'm already an errand boy. Hey, watch where you're going. Can't you see I have crooks to catch? Gosh darn it. Oh, you saw some kind of argument? Interesting. And to think I was about to roast your face off before you said that. Just listen closely, seeing as you're involved now. There's been reports from back home that members of some petty street gangs hopped aboard this cruise ship. It's fairly obvious who they are, but without evidence, there's not much I can do except cook them. Now you can either help, or you can be useless. Try and find clues so I can figure out exactly what's happening. I'll be in my study. keep this between us. Last thing I need is a bunch of idiots panicking. I have a really bad feeling about this. Set, don't you see he's wearing a suit? He means business. Hey James, welcome to the stream. Jay Shannon, I think you're a new person. Welcome to the stream. And that should do it. Looks like my work here is done. What do you think you're doing? Creeping? How about you mind your own business, brat? What's this? A locked door? Impossible! Curse you, locked door! That's the kitchen. I don't really have time to talk to you, that is, unless you have any clues. Oh, that lady locked a door in the lower cabins? I wonder what she was trying to hide. Interesting. I doubt you can do much by yourself, so you're probably relying on me to open the door. I guess I'll meet you there, kid. This guy's starting off strong. Just give me one moment. And there we go. Door's unlocked. You got a favorite Pokemon? It'd probably be Roserade or... Roserade or Aggron? What are you looking at, huh? Obviously, you're going in first. You know, you're more expendable. Wow, rude. What's this shiny thing? There's something hidden here. It's a small package wrapped in tape. Faint beeping sounds can be heard within, as though on a timer. It's an explosive! You're back, and in one piece, unfortunately. So, what did you find? What? A bomb? Why didn't you just say so right away? The crap I have to deal with. Come on, pick up already. Captain, there's a bomb on board. If you still have any brain cells left, you'll agree that we have to get everyone off the ship and soon. We need to get moving, right away. Okay, novice, you're coming with me. Don't worry, I'm used to babysitting everyone at this point. Let's get moving. Hurry up, let's not waste any time. I'm not the best swimmer, but I'd place a wager that you're much worse. Man, this guy is just laying into us. Azure, Ava, she lost, didn't she? You, kid? What the hell are you doing? You don't have any Pokemon. You're just in the way. I have Pokemon, and they're twice as good as yours, nerd. And you're wearing an outfit like that in this weather? You better explain yourself, and make it snappy. Explain what? Since when did you give the commands? Oh, cut the crap. What the hell is going on here? And where are the other two that were with you? The other two? Ha, they were creating a bit too much of a problem for us. Don't worry though, they're gone now. What the hell is happening here? Why are you doing this? Look, girl. I don't really have to explain myself here. They were asking for it. Really. My work here is done, and truth be told, I'd rather not leave anything behind. No hard feelings, though. What is wrong with you? No. How about this? We beat you in a battle, and you stop the explosive. We won't report what happened here, and you don't have to get blood on your hands. What are you doing, man? You know what? It's a deal. Wait, what? You really accepted that? Sure did. Now come on, let's battle. Come on out, Blaziken. Well, your turn. Come on out, Cradily. You too, Growlithe. My Pokeball, it won't open. Mine too. What is this? Aw, they don't work. What a shame. Honestly, I knew 2 gym leaders were on board this ship. Of course I came prepared. What good are you gym leaders when you can't use your Pokemon? What the hell is this? Fight us fair and square. Fight? No. Remember when I said I would have less blood in my remember when you said I would have less blood in my hands if I let you go? Well, here's the thing. Damn it! Scarlet, get off the ship now! This makes for a much better statement. My associates and I, we are the Black Foxes. And the world's about to know it. Blaziken, let's get to work. Someone has set us up the bomb. We get signal. Oh, come on. Of all people I had to find in this wreckage, why couldn't it have been someone helpful? I wouldn't mind just leaving you, but I might feel a little bad later. Ah, get up then. I said, get up already. Ouch. Sorry about that. I'm just not used to dealing with casuals. Anyway, the name's Connor. You might remember me from the ship. Well, what's left of it. We'll have to save actual introductions for later. For now, we need to get out of the storm. Come on, let's get to shelter. It looks like there's a small opening in the forest, so let's check it out. And don't pretend that we're friends. I just know you wouldn't make it without me. Being done so dirty! Why'd it have to be you I found washed up? Anyway, I guess I have explaining to do. But let's do that over a fire, okay? I hate being in this cold. Yeah, if you haven't played Reborn, this is normal. Like, this is pretty tame right now. Good. Now I'm much warmer. Let's get started. How did things turn out like this? I was hoping that if I found someone, they might actually be a little strong. Not wimpy, like you. Yeah, uranium was pretty dark. But it looks like I'm stuck with you. Huh. What's your name, anyway? Azure? Huh. Or it's Azure, huh. As you probably found out on the ship, my name is Connor. You better remember it. I'm a gym leader in this region. My favorite type is obviously fire. Although I'm strong, I've been training a new team lately, and my strongest team is at home. These new ones aren't ready for this kind of action. Luckily for you, I think I have a rough idea where we are, and it's not too far from a town I know. Yes, Ryan, this is the 5.1 version that came out like a month ago or so. You came here with friends, right? I don't usually like playing nice, but since you're weak, I'll be there to save the day. Well, I'm going to sleep. I think I've talked to you way more than enough. Meanwhile... Yeah, Graphic, these fan games are pretty... There's a lot of dialogue in these games, because they actually tell a story instead of, you're 10 years old, here's a Pokemon, go beat the gyms. Oh no, there's an evil team doing something, beat the evil team. Now back to the gyms, now beat the champion. What are you still doing here? You beat the champion, you're done with the game, get on with your life. I'm not as fit as you, give me a break. Scarlet, if you don't hurry, they'll catch us, please. Ava, I can't run like you can. Can we just hide, please? I promised Azure we'd find them later, so hurry up and move, otherwise those thugs will catch us. There they are! They went this way! After them! Come on, Scarlet, run! Hi, McGee, thanks for coming in. That was, I forget what that game was called. And Super Mario Gamer, this was made in RPG Maker, just like Reborn and the lot. This is its own game instead of just a simple ROM hack. The villagers won't, no. But the man in charge, he doesn't really have a choice. Things are slowly falling into place. It's certainly taking long enough. How can you be sure that it's them? That group of kids? I'm not sure. For now. Let's call it a hunch. Right, so you blew up the boat on a hunch? Listen, we've been searching for quite a while now. And after all this time, we've got nothing to show for it. If we want to find what we're looking for, we need to cover more ground. Which means we need more foxes. Exactly. While we've done well to stay hidden, it's time for the foxes to become known again. Hence, the boat. That being said, those kids. You might have a point. Not that it matters. Come on, let's get to work. After you, boss. The next day. You're finally up. Can we move soon? I don't want to be stuck here with you all day. I mean, people aren't that nice, alright? And you're already cramping my style. I put up a healing machine on the ground, so hopefully you won't just lose over and over. You'd be lost without me. You'll have to turn it on yourself, though. Meet me outside when you're done being lazy. I think all of us have seen that, McGee. It was hilarious. Debris must have come in overnight, but no people? Where did all the people go? Meh, looks too boring for me to explore. Come on. Come on when you're ready then. I'm losing brain cells talking to you. I'm running east. You really should stick with the top dog here so you don't get yourself hurt. Remember the healing kit I laid out for you if you fail miserably, so feel free to screw up. Oh, I almost forgot. Take these. I won't be needing them anymore. Oh, Duke, this is nothing. There's tons of Pokemon fan games made in RPG Maker. But I'm going without you. Besides, you'll just slow me down. See ya. Okay. So, this is the part where we get to choose a starter, in quotation marks, I should say. I'm gonna let the, what is it? There's 45 of you? Yeah, if only Stitchy. So let's go through the options. We have a Skeeto, a Litleo, Electrike, Rockruff, Venipede, that's an interesting one. Pancham, okay. A Spheal, it's kind of cool. Doduo, and that's it. Yep. I'm kind of leaning towards Pancham or Electrike, honestly. Alright, so I think it's a battle between Electrike and Litleo. So what I'm gonna have you guys do is if you want Electrike, type a 1. If you want Litleo, type a 2. Alright, I'm gonna go with a resounding 1. That's Rockruff. However, I want to check out Litleo's stats, see if there's anything different about it real quick. I want to look at this real quick. Level 7. I guess it at least starts with Ember. Uh-oh. No! What happened? The game actually crashed trying to load my save. Oh, there we go. Cool. That was weird. Comes with Thundershock. Okay. In true fashion, what should we name it? Zinogre, Gunvolt, Model F. I actually kind of like that. Okay, shows, should we call it GV or actually name it Gunvolt? Because it seems like that's the consensus here. Oh, but it's female. Should I reset for a male one so it makes sense? I'm kidding, by the way. This thing's sprite looks so small. I gotta turn animations on. Also, yeah, I forgot that we have the super training song for the regular battle music, which is sick. Yep, 7. Well, well, what do we have here? An outsider on this island? What could you possibly be doing here? Explain yourself, at once! Nothing to say, hmm? Fine, have it your way. Take this! Hiya! Easy two-shot. This game can have a lot of grinding, but it actually keeps the levels pretty reasonable, so you don't actually have to like sit there and grind unless you want to set up your team a little bit differently. I want to see what kind of encounters we got here. Hello, Triple S. Welcome to the stream. At least when I played the last version, I don't remember there being that much grinding. Congrats, Triple S. I wonder if it's just going to be like your standard starting route where it's normal types and maybe a bird. Let me check this thing's stats actually. Timid, that's actually insane. These IVs aren't terrible. I agree, Seven. The sprites were just they're just nicer. What's your 2D anime fighting games? Marvel vs. Capcom 3. And I briefly played Cross Tag for a bit. Any goodies on these rocks? You're not from this land. Come, outsider, fight me. I agree. The detail in the sprites in Gen 5 is what made that, because I actually didn't like Gen 5 as a game. I will hard pass on that, Joseph. That game is not my cup of tea. It's just, it quickly became unfun. But it's just like, you have, what was the Pokemon? Which one was it? It was, the biggest thing about that game was if you put something to sleep, its eyes actually shut. And there was one... what was it called? It pains me to say it, but you are not welcome here. Be gone! Unpopular opinion, but I thought auras sucked. poison gas. How? With the power given to me by Quickie? The Delta episode was really cool, I'll give it that. But I think as a whole, to me, I thought it sucked. It would have been nice if they'd done more things like the Delta episode, but if we're going off of what, Hey, Weasel. Notice me, Weasel Senpai! Notice me! Stop! You think you can just walk around here freely? Frankly, how they handled auras makes me fear what they could do to a DPP remake. Sure took your time, Azure. Hurry up. You don't look so scratchy now. At least I might not have to carry you the whole way. This opening seems like the only way we can go. I'm quite sure this leads into Canept Jungle. This is where all these crazies live. Not that I've been there. I've just heard about travelers often getting lost inside. But it's our only option. Unless you'd prefer to swim. Redcliffe Town is at the north exit of the jungle, so I'll meet you there. No offense, but I'd rather go alone. I'll heal your Pokemon, I guess. I don't want you falling over and over again, after all. I had a stroke reading that. Alright, you don't need to hold me down anymore. See ya, Azure. I want that Weasel, though. Notice me! It's a Pansage. Alright guys, what do you think the first Pokemon that we should try catching is? Oh, Azure. Well, it looks like you caught up. As you might be able to see, there's too much debris for us to go this way. We'll have to find another way around. Unless you're up for me throwing you over. Oh, you are? Well, too bad. You shouldn't be surprised that I don't want to touch you. Come on, there was another way just south of here. If I'm feeling generous, I might wait there a little while so you don't get lost. Strider, Hiryu, main, and MVC. This is it. I'd stand back unless you want your face fried off. I mean, I can't imagine it looking much worse. Anyway, stand back. Vulpix, use Ember! Well then, time for me to go. I'd rather you didn't get lost, but I won't be surprised if you do. I'll put this down for you when you screw up again. Well then, smell you later. To be fair, Gundam, Amy did have a... It did seem that Amy... Well, I know that Rejuvenation definitely... How do I word this? The Pokemon engine is basically just a baseline thing they all go off of, but the music choices... Yeah, I definitely agree. I am having difficulty speaking English today. Well, I mean, Gundam, it's, at least to my understanding, Reborn is what spawned a lot of the fan games that are being made. I forget when Reborn even first started, but I know it doesn't predate, what's it called, Uranium. I mean, he's totally a tsundere. You see he's wearing a suit, right? Or it's like kinda... It's kinda like a waiter's outfit. Suit dairy. I love it. Fun fact, I don't even own a Switch. And at this point, I kind of refuse to get one. Hello, Cam Kelly. I'm gonna have to go heal. The DLC for Sword and Shield seemed interesting. How they handled Urshifu. Ursifu, however you... I forget how it's spelled. I imagine it's just like Ursa Ring. Well, Bap, with not even just that, because I was considering getting one for my friend. Because she really wanted to play Animal Crossing. But as for me personally, there's just not... The problem I have with it is I have no time to play it. And that upsets me because there's a lot of games that I want to play. No, let me go heal. Yeah, a little thing about me is I work basically 13 hours a day. And it's from 6 to 6, so right there, all my time throughout my day is just totally dedicated to to work. Part of me kind of wants to catch a Weedle. Oh, I killed it. I guess I should have figured that. My job situation is an interesting thing to talk about because rightfully I can't complain, but I'm a human being, I'm gonna complain anyway. But I'm essentially paid to do nothing but hang around. But it's just, it's one of those things where I'm throwing away 60 plus hours of my life to basically do nothing with it. So I have weekends off, which is nice, but then that basically just makes me have to cram everything I would normally do during the week into 1 or 2 days. Check out this weedy. Serious. I almost want to catch another one. I might catch another one. Huh, scatterbug. This is true. Blast Hornet would be cool. How bad is my stream delay? Oh, it just seems like you guys are really far back, and I feel like I'm not dropping frames or anything like that. Kakuna Patata. Okay. Yeah, for some reason it just seems like it's really delayed. I guess I'm just imagining things. I really like the Heart Gold Soul Silver games, but I'm definitely on the hype that Platinum was the best Pokemon game, in my opinion. I think that just depends on what exactly you're trying to do, Duke. So I mean, was it also shiny, Ryan? Also garbage. I'm gonna have a party full of Weedles by the time we're done with this forest. It left me. Because I caught 2-7. These are both terrible. There you are. I saw this earlier. It's a Vileplume, sleeping like a baby, and there's no way I can get Vulpix to force it out. It's like the Vileplume doesn't notice at all. But luckily for you, I have an idea. Listen to this. Apparently in another region, Vileplume also sleep like this, sometimes for months at a time. Villagers counter this by using a tropical herb native to the region, Spice Powder. Spice Powder would wake up the Vileplume and make them move away. I bet the villagers here use the same method to move Vileplume out of the way. Right? Not right. Honestly, use your brain for a second. Why is Vileplume sleeping right in everyone's path? Could it be the work of someone else? Or is it just to annoy you? I wouldn't be surprised if it were the latter. Come on, follow close. This tree is blocking the way down. I'm gonna go check it out. Vulpix? Use Ember! Good job, Vulpix. Time to see what's down here then. Ugh, this is really starting to drag out. Let's see what's this way real quick. It was a controlled burn, 7. Oops. Gave him that dirty look. To me, it really seems like Hoot should evolve twice. Like, it goes to Noctowl and then... I don't know what Noctowl would evolve into. Because, I mean, Decidueye's, I guess, Pinnacle of Owl. The Owl Pokemon line, I guess, but I don't know where it would go from there. Jesus Christ, I have 2 Weedles on my party. What is happening? Chef Quickie will lead us. Not today, Graphic. I'm doing the... Okay, so for those here, I'm doing that double feature I mistakenly promised today on Monday. Because I forgot that ShadowRock was streaming tomorrow. So in my head was, oh, I'll just have a voting thing for whichever game I play for the 2 days. Sunkern, who uses this trash mon? Wee's better. Get him, Weedy. It is the most epic battle. I don't think they would ever give, I doubt they, well, actually, didn't they do, Armored Mewtwo in Pokemon Go? Okay, I'm gonna eat my words. They would absolutely make Ash Greninja in Pokemon Go. I wasn't sure if I was imagining that or not. Yes, time to add to my collection of Weedles. I have still amassed an army of Weedles. Weedle gang, Weedle gang, Weedle gang. Trash. Actually. Yeah, trash. Who are you? Get out of here already. Please, just calm down already. You don't understand. Get out. It's not safe. Could you stop shouting just for 1 second? Stop this nonsense. Leave. For God's sakes, hold on, lady. We don't want to fight. We're not here to rob you. We just want to get through this jungle. Azure needs their wee friends, and I need my gym. But your gosh darn Vileplume is blocking the way. Vileplume? Of course. Why didn't you just say so? You've got to be kidding me. I'm truly sorry. We've had too many run-ins with those thugs to trust strangers. The Vileplume? Yes, of course. You need a special powder to deal with the Vileplume. You can get some powder from the village, perhaps. I could fetch some for you. I'll get it myself. I can't be bothered waiting. Wait, before you go, I would like to ask a quick favor. You know, in exchange for me letting you pass. Seriously? Yup, Azure is listening. My home is the gate to our village. I am the gatekeeper. My name is Lyra. Gatekeeper? That's dramatic. Seems like a little hut to me. Looks like crap in here. Why would you want this job? I wouldn't, but I have no choice. I have been sentenced here by our chief. Ha! Sentenced? Look, lady, I really don't have time for this. Please, take me seriously. The people of my village and the chief himself declared my husband a traitor. They took him away and sentenced me to this outside post. Spare me the drama. So you're telling me that the lovely chief guy sentenced you for what exactly? My husband dishonored our family. This post was my only remaining option. Dishonored the family. Sounds ridiculous. All I've heard from your other friends running around the place is this Quickie guy is Quickie dude is a saint. Why would he dish out a punishment for such a dumb reason? Chief Quickie is a great man. I must trust his reasoning. So you're telling me that your husband was made a villain for, like, no reason, and you're cool with that? Chief Quickie's judge... I hate to say it, but I don't like this. Looks like I might have to get my hands dirty again. I think I might go check out this little party of yours. No, don't go down there if you plan on... Ha, I'm getting the powder, obviously. Don't kill yourself into thinking I'm here to help. Anyway, I'm out. Azure, come on. Wait, my favor? What now? Since you are going down there, I would appreciate if you could see my home for me. What? Why? You're not allowed down there anyway. I just want to see that my home is okay, and that my husband... Yeah, no thanks. I have better things to do. Azure might check it out. They're into doing peasant jobs. Either way, I'm out. This guy likes talking. I guess so do I, since I'm reading it. Azure, I didn't think it would be so dark. It's not like I'm afraid of the dark or anything like that, but, maybe while we're down here we could work together, yeah? Come on, let's team up. Sure. Yeah, don't slow me down. Books? You people actually read? I'll pretend I didn't hear you, for your benefit. But yes, I am the knowledge keeper of our village. What is it you seek? I don't know about Azure, but I want to know how this little village of yours started. Go on, tell me all about this chief of yours. As you wish. I don't remember if we actually get to slap him or not. Sounds like something that would happen, though. When Quickie was a young boy, he awoke on the shore, alone and afraid. He ran into the jungle seeking shelter, and stumbled upon this cave. He began building a shelter, a home here. Before long, another man became stranded here. Quickie saved his life. Quickie realized instead of leaving and rejoining society, he wanted to stay here, and help everyone who became lost in the jungle. And so began this community. He opened all our eyes to how we should be living. I view him as more than a human. He saved my life. I owe everything to him. Well, that was boring. How did you learn all that? Why, from Quickie's journal, of course. Mind if I take a look? I don't actually have possession of it anymore. Figures. Since Lyra's husband betrayed us, Quickie had no choice but to hide the knowledge. Otherwise, he would risk his secrets falling into the hands of an outsider. What I have told you is the truth. Nothing more, nothing less. Wow. Yeah, I totally believe you. Let's go, Azure. I gotta start picking one-syllable names, just to save myself a smidge of time. I have 3 Weedles. Have a good one, Seven. Thanks for coming out. I can't see well in the dark, so you're leading the way, noob. Don't make us lose, alright? This is already such a drag. We need to find clues, so let's ask around. That traitor let outsiders in? Unacceptable. Defend the chief! I'd actually like to know if Ash ever, or even like canonically aged during any of his travels. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh yeah, black and white anime was a mistake. I watched the first episode and I was just, yeah, screw it. I'm not gonna watch this. It was terrible. Oh, Pikachu got shocked by Zekrom and now he can't use his electric type attacks. Garbage. Ah! Hey Scrub, it's question time. Goodness. Who are you? What are you doing in my house? Hey, I'm asking the questions here. You seen any weird folk with blast masks running around here? Oh, those people. I mean, no, nothing. Seriously? You basically just admitted that you know what I'm talking about. Chief says we're not supposed to talk about the fox. I mean, those people. We've learned to trust him. He really is something else. Really? This cheap again? Sounds pretty weak if you ask me. Kinda funny that he's cooped up in here. Ceylon would have been cool if the cooking puns were better. His pun game was really weak. Lovely cooked Krabby for dinner. But is it really okay to eat Pokemon? Meh. Oh, come on, really? Hey, Sergio. That's right, they changed to a black uniform in that one, didn't they? Grubbin? No, I wanted the Poochyena. Whatever. Our whole ship crashed, lady. And you've seen no one from that? I haven't seen anyone pass through at all. You know, I was formally inducted only a couple weeks back, so I haven't really had time to see much. This place takes some getting used to, but ever since I felt... Oh, life story? Please, do go on. I felt different. Chef Quickie is really something else. I feel as though he gave me a purpose, but it's like my body chose to stay for me. Stuff sounds crazy. You had acid or something? Normally I would have never committed to something like this, but I felt so persuaded. Also, 99 cents from Sergio. Thanks a lot, man. Hey, MCC. Welcome in. Yeah, MC, there's a stream every day except Sunday. This is a daily thing we're doing. Nevertheless, Quickie is my role model, and I want to be as strong as he is someday. In that regard, I don't regret staying here one bit. Alright, I think it's time to go. You're all long gone. Oh no, Centric Gang! You think our chief is suspicious? I think you should leave before you say such hearsay again. Thought I checked everything. Did I not? What did I miss? I'll try and catch the grubbin. In hindsight, I should have just Thundershocked the Fletchender. Because I don't even know if this will catch it. I just use a Great Ball. I live dangerously! Oh cool, I forgot. They don't attack if you're trying to catch something. Alright, what are we naming this thing? I don't think there was an electric bug. Maverick. Kuagus. Why Gibby though? We'll settle on that. Nature's terrible. I have so many Weedles. Well, Bap, the thing is, you're not incorrect. The only thing that kept Bug viable for the longest time was the fact Megahorn existed. And then we started getting really good Bug types. Oh yeah, shiny Poochyena. Why is it just bright? What was the what was the name of Sigma's dog? Vengauder or something like that. I'm stupid. Why are all these mons terrible? Yeah, the shinies in fan games tend to be a lot different. Like, for example, shiny Lydian is... Shiny Lydian in official games looks like crap. But in Reborn, he legit looks like a Power Ranger, and it's awesome. Did I go on this one already? Who didn't I talk to? A great chief will cleanse you if you only ask. Have you lost it? My eyes have only been opened. She's acting weird. Not as weird as you, Azure, but weird. Azure, this is all a bit fishy. Quickie doesn't sound like a cool guy at all, and we haven't seen him yet. That being said, these people have lost it. So how much is their opinion worth, anyway? Quickie. He may have done something to these people to make them worship him. Propaganda, hypnosis, brainwashing. Maybe it's got something to do with Lyra's husband? Beats me. Ah, this is such a drag. I just want my gym back. Shiny Garchomp and Insurgence is black. Definitely seems cooler than just being... I don't even remember what Shiny Garchomp looks like. So all that you missed was the enemy team made themselves known, the Black Foxes. They set us up the bomb, blew up the ship, and now we're investigating a cult. It was yellow and had some brown. Really? That's it? I'm not that big on remembering stuff. Yellow and brown. Wow, helpful. So helpful. I know what Pokemon she's talking about. No, it's Pikachu. It's Pikachu! That's right, I forgot Mega Forms were different shiny color or different colors. It's a Meowth. It's pink? Have a good night, Darksteel. Thanks for coming out. I'm gonna save also. Someone who doesn't sound totally crazy. This world really is full of surprises. Anyway, what can you tell us about the chief? Our chief, you know, you should treat that name with respect. He's faced many hardship in life. But believe me, you shouldn't delve into his backstory. When it comes down to it, without him, we'd all be dead. This is not a GBA mod or a ROM hack. This is its own standalone game. This was made in RPG Maker. It'd be insincere of me to blabber his past to a pair of strangers, so forgive me if I remain rather reserved. I mean, whatever. It's not like it was going to be anything meaningful anyway. Say, do you have any food? I have never lost a battle. We're gonna have to fix that one, aren't we? Also, I like how they have spears, yet they don't use them. Shadow, at least it's not like how, remember the old shiny for Geodude line? It was gold, gold, and then red. Which I guess Golem was just supposed to be a lava rock or something like that? I think we should look around a bit more. If you say so. It's taken me a long time, but I finally recovered from drinking this substance. I really shouldn't consider taking it again, so you may as well have it. I don't think it's meant for your own consumption. Interesting. Diglett? No, don't attack the Diglett. So in the fan games, it's a popular joke to make it that people eat rare candies and they're like junkies. It's kind of funny. I think Umbreon has probably one of the best. It's easily a top 5 shiny. Easy top 5. What would I name this? Damn it. Yes. No! I wanted to put it in my party. Damn it. Also, at least now I remember that's a thing. Also, I'm only going to be streaming for the next 15 minutes. But basically, there was two things I wanted to do. Basically, if Metal Gear Solid or this one, or Ratchet and Clank, is I'm going to start using live streams as kind of like a feeler to see if something should kind of evolve into a Let's Play. Because while the main focus is to be streaming daily, we were talking about kind of reviving how we did Let's Plays. But for me, historically, it just never seemed like Pokemon did that well. But we'll definitely see, because, I mean, got a lot of talking people this time around, which is good. I'm really grateful a lot of you guys came out to show support. I have no idea what to name this. Nummies. Hop back. Yeah, it's really hard when we try to kind of break the mold, but sometimes it does really well. Other times it does really bad. Frost, I take it you've never played a fan game quite like this. Start leveling up these other ones. Oh, so you're used to no story in your games. Got it. That's definitely an idea set, and I'm gonna be looking with I'm gonna be talking with SR about it too, kind of to hash it out a little bit better. But I mean, I'm excited to be doing daily streams. It's something I wanted to give a shot, or give a chance to for a long time. Good to know that even in this cult, they still praise Lord Helix. Praise Helix! Okay, you lost me at Telltale. Wheel the Frost, I hate to say this, but you're fired. You're fired. Turn in your badge at the desk. Security will escort you out. We're taking away your, Now, Danganronpa's great. Danganronpa's great. Though supposedly the Batman game was actually pretty good. Have a good night, Super Mario Gamer. Thanks for coming out. I'll definitely take a look at it. Thanks for telling me about that. Pretty sure SR is a bigger Danganronpa fan than I am. I know someone on the team was like a really big fan of them, and I can't... It escapes me who that was. Stop protecting. Burn! Burn to the ground! Does this Burmy only know protect? I did not mean to jump down here. Yeah, we're not going to stream games like that literally take hundreds of hours to complete. Well, I'm sure it wouldn't... We could avoid it taking hundreds of hours, but... So, the main purpose of the streams is to kind of do like quick short streams, you know, just sit down, be able to interact with viewers, just have fun playing whatever game and try to put on a show while we're doing it, right? But Saturday was going to be like how I normally have been doing streams on Saturday, where they're longer. So that's where something... Let me think about this. So, like if I were to play Devil May Cry or Phantom Pain, that would definitely probably fall onto a Saturday. Just because those games can drag a little long. But if it's something like a Mega Man game where it literally takes no longer than 2 hours to beat, for any of them, frankly, it doesn't really... You don't have to dedicate as much time to just one thing. Except on Monday, I'm foolishly doing a double feature. What did I miss? First episode of Naruto stole content? It's interesting. So Zerker, I actually went through all of the games on stream as a kind of path less traveled to Devil May Cry 5 launch. Nummies, it's such a stupid name. Cause that... Am I supposed to be grabbing... Screw you, Connor. Ledge on my left. Check that out. I'm never gonna play Mega Man Maker on stream. ShadowRock, I know he would. He enjoys it. Ugh, I know that feeling, Bap. I used to have to drive in the mountains for my job. Or drive into the mountains for my job when I still lived in Colorado. Magnitude! Probably should have kept tackle. The thing with Shanghai is, for some reason I remember there being an issue with being able to do coverage on it. That was just in here. Did I not talk to everybody? That's the crazy one, okay. Then there's a ledge. I checked that hut on top, I believe. My memory's hazy on it. I just remember there being some sort of issue behind it, and it totally escapes me what it could have been. It's definitely a possibility. And I think I think ShadowRock did a live stream of Rocco-chan. I think. I don't remember exactly. I mean, for all I know, I'm making it up. It's a good question. Why did that work on Fletchinder? Weird. Magnitude's not a status move, it's a ground type move. Interesting. Well, I think I'll call it early for now. I'd like to thank every one of you that came out to watch today. Those just joining us, those that stuck with us. And yeah, again, thanks for showing all your support. A lot of you guys are regulars to these daily streams now, and hope the trend is able to continue. Unless I really mess up scheduling again. But thanks again, guys. Appreciate y'all, and I'll see you next time. Rock on.